Greetings and welcome to Spiritual Magic Journey. This is your Oracle card reading for April the 10th through the 16th of 2017. I will be drawing my 3 cards for you to choose. Let's see what messages are coming through this week. It's just a beautiful, beautiful week we're having here. I hope everyone out there is having a loving, blessed, happy week. So if you want to choose card number 1, you can. Card number 2. Or card number 3. So while you are picking your cards, I just want to say thank you to everyone that has liked and subscribed to this YouTube channel. I love each and every one of you. Again, I hope everyone out there is having a loving and blessed week. And if you're celebrating Easter, Happy Easter! Yay! Okay, let's see what the cards are. So for those that chose card 1, let's see what your message is for this week. Oh wow, you have Archangel Michael, trusting heaven. You are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. Wow, guys. Powerful message for this week. So let's see. Let me see what the book has to say about Archangel Michael. Oops. Archangel Michael, trust in heaven, you are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. Archangel Michael, or Saint Michael, is one of the 4 major archangels in the Abrahamic religions. His twin flame is faith. He is loved all over the world because he is the patron saint of protection. He wields a bright sword of light to help us detach from dramas, challenges, or fears. His name means he who is like God, and his fiery presence helps awaken our leadership skills and reminds us that we have the capacity to connect with heaven. If challenges are present in your life, call on Michael to bring his sword of light to energetically disconnect you from what's no longer serving you. Your angel team is with you now. You are not in this alone. You may be feeling sensitive or overwhelmed, but your angels are inviting you to take a step back so they can come in and share the light of miracles. You may feel that your prayers aren't heard, but that doubt blocks solutions from entering your life. Know that Archangel Michael and his legion of angels are here to help clear anything that's not serving you so that you can allow in the miracles of change you deserve. Wow, powerful message, guys, for you that chose number 1. Trust in heaven. You are safe. You've got a lot of angels surrounding you this week. This card is telling me that you are going through, some of you, not all of you, are going through rough, hard times. Some of you are doubting, having doubts. Some of you have been praying a lot about a solution to a problem. Maybe. Know that if you are really having a tough time doubting or been praying a lot for a particular situation, I don't know if it's financially, if it's a relationship, if it's about family, if it's about a loved one that's sick, that has been sick, if you've been praying about that you gotta have surgery or something, that you gotta have some type of surgery, know that they are listening. Your angel team, everyone has an angel, probably more than one, surrounding you, helping you. For those that are doubting, please don't doubt. They hear your prayers, and they're telling you that when you're doubting yourself or doubting that your prayers are not being answered, that is putting blocks up. Remember, I talk about all the time about these negative emotions vibrating on the lower. A low vibration or low frequency level is going to draw in, not good things. So really try to raise your frequency level, and keep your thoughts positive, and trust and know that you are safe. Angel stands close by. They are listening to your messages, to your prayers, and you can, and whether you're just talking to them outright, like I'm talking to you, which that's the way I talk to mine all the time. They hear everything that you say. All you have to do is call on them. Say, angels, surround me with bright light. Especially Archangel Michael, trusting heaven with his fiery white light. You can call on him. And to help you remove those blockages that you're having, that constant doubt that you're having, so you can allow a miracle to start occurring and move into your life. This is a powerful card here. Archangel Michael is very powerful. So if you drew this card and you're having some kind of doubt, concerns, or praying for a family member, whatever it is, praying that your finances will get better, and you have that abundance and wealth that, that we all want, deserve, and we should have, but, the elites have changed it. You can have it. You are a very powerful spiritual being. Please believe that. Trust and know that. Once you start trusting and knowing that, things will start happening, clicking. Synchronicities in your life. Miracles will start happening. But you have to trust and believe and know that you are a powerful spiritual being that can create anything if you get rid of the blocks and the doubts and the fears. So guys, this was your card for this week. Always come from the heart chakra. Raise that vibration. That's raising your frequency. So if you chose card 2, oh wow, faith, humanity, and benevolence. Stay calm, trust the good in yourself and others. See the light in the world. Wow. Powerful cards this week. So let's see what the book says about faith. Wow, it's funny that we draw this card. This is Archangel Michael's twin flame from the first card. So powerful, powerful message. Faith, humanity, and benevolence. Stay calm. Trust the good in yourself and others. See the light in the world. Faith is the archangel who is focused on bringing out the benevolence. She is the twin flame of Archangel Michael and is on the divine mission to help us recognize that humans are basically good and aligned with love. Just like her name, she is all about faith and trust. She reminds us that the world has taught us to believe that we are separate from love, and that if we begin to see the good in others, then we will start to cultivate a loving experience of the world around us. Stay calm and brave. You are a divine being of love who has done so much good in the world. You may be going through personal transformation and feel that you are not getting anywhere, but Archangel Faith is drawing close to guide you beyond the limitations that your ego or fears have created for you. You may be trying to work out whom to trust. First, trust yourself. When you do this and recognize that you are made of love, you will attract those who reflect the love and can enjoy true friendship and loving relationships. Know that good is here to stay. Wow. Humanity and benevolence. Wow. And she is the twin flame of the you guys that chose number 1. So this is really seeing a message that first off, let me say that you are definitely a spiritual loving being. You are love. You have to start seeing the light in the world. If you need to call on faith, or if you can call on Archangel Michael. We all have our angels around us that help us and guide us. They want us to know that when we are going through a hard time or a rough time, they are there to help. All you have to do is call on them. You really have to start trusting yourself and seeing the good in others. Even though you're going to say, what are you talking about, Sherry? I've been hurt over and over and over and over and over, and I'm not trusting no one, I was once like that. But it's the way you're thinking. It's the way we've been taught. It's the fear that has been instilled in us. It's the ego that's taken over. The fear, the ego, the way we were taught, about love. And when you're vibrating or your frequency is turned down really low and you're having these negative thoughts and you're not, coming from your heart chakra or coming from the center of your heart with love, and you're having negative things and saying negative things, that's what you're going to attract. That's one thing you have to get out, all your blockages. Start loving yourself first. That's the first thing you have to do, is start loving yourself, so you can start seeing love in the world, the light of love in everything, in everyone, in every spiritual being, everyone. We're all one. So faith is here, humanity and benevolence, to help and tell you that you first need to start trusting yourself and start loving yourself, so that you can, for those that are looking for love, find it. And you will find it. But first you just need work on yourself to remove that, the ego and the fear and the fear is the low self-esteem. That is the fear. Get past that. Love yourself. Start with that first, and you'll see how easy it all fits in together. All the synchronicities will start happening. All the good things, all the miracles will start happening once you start raising your vibration and coming from the center of your chest, your heart. If you just let it come from there and look beyond, past everything, forget about everything you've been taught. Just forget it. I know it's hard, but just for a few minutes a day, just forget it and come from that place of your heart and see with love, and stop having doubts and fears, and let go of the ego that's stopping you, that's blocking you. You'll start to see things will start clicking, and you can always call on faith. Have faith and trust. Trust in the good of yourself. You are a wonderful, loving, spiritual being. And you have to start trusting others. But first you need to trust yourself. And for some of you, you may be, maybe already just, helping out friends and families and, and constantly being, or having some type of fear or doubt about yourself. You are a good person. Know that. But when you're helping out your family and friends and neighbors, don't let them take advantage of you. By you saying no does not mean that you're not a good person for some of you. Please see, that's the mind thing that we've been taught and tricked with. It's okay to say no, especially if you feel that you are just a great person. You're a giving person. You're a loving person. You are a good person, but some people just seem to take advantage of you. You cannot let that happen. Not over and over and over and over and over. You just can't let that happen. It's okay to say no. That doesn't mean you're a bad person. So guys, just have faith and trust. Especially if you're going through a stressful or hard time and you're unable to trust others. I was once there. Start coming from your heart chakra, and you'll see things start to change. And for those that chose 3, we've got Lady Nadia. Heart awakening. Wow, all 3 of these cards have just been connected. Awakening the acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. Don't we know that? Give and receive in balance. Lady Nadia. Heart awakening. Awaken in acceptance in divine love. Give and receive in balance. Lady Nadia is said to be another incarnation of Mary Magdalene. But even if she is, the energies are slightly different. Lady Nadia is the mighty spiritual priestess of love who once existed in the land of Atlantis. She is the light force that helps us awaken our heart to the divine love we deserve. The light keeper whose essence allows the light within the heart to expand, revealing the true, real, naked, and vulnerable aspects of our soul. She brings an opportunity to experience divine love, whether through relationship, adventure, or experience. The cave of your heart is opening wide for you to experience divine love. You have an opportunity to overcome past pain, heartbreak, and letdowns. This is a wonderful time to cherish and love yourself, and then allow yourself to be cherished and loved by others. If you feel love, if you feel love revealing itself clearly in your heart, have courage to move into the state of trust. We are reminded that when true love is present, when divine love is present, there is no obstacles to overcome. It will be there, clear, pure, and real for you to experience. Your relationships are being brought into harmony on all levels of your life. Give and receive divine love with yourself and all those around you. Wow. The spiritual priestess of love, Lady Nadia. Great card. These cards have all coincide with each other, talking about love and trust. For those that chose card number 3, this is a time to awaken and to accept divine love. For those of you that have had a hard time in trusting love or past relationships, it doesn't matter what this pertains to in your life. It could be numerous things. If you're on a spiritual journey, if you've had relationships that just never worked out and you're looking for your true love, or like I said, if you're on the spiritual journey and you're looking to have that let the fear and the ego peel back the layers and let that go, the fear and the ego. Because when you give, you start to receive, and that creates the balance in your life. You have to start trusting yourself again. Open up your heart. For those that have a stone cold heart, or may have had the stone cold heart for a long time, Lady Nadia is telling you it's time to start coming from the heart, working from the heart instead of the brain. Do everything with love. We are all one. Love everything around you. Even if you have to just start practicing it, 5 minutes a day of just coming from your heart chakra, just seeing the world through your heart. No judgments, no fears, just looking at it through your heart, or feeling it through your heart. And start working with that at least 5 minutes a day. And you'll see how easy, if you have any obstacles, that they will just start falling away. Your synchronicities will start happening. Things will start becoming clearer and clearer in your life. Miracles will start happening. And we all want that divine love. That love. Everybody wants love. Yet few people are really willing to give themselves or let themselves experience real love. So what Lady Nadia is telling you, the messages that I'm getting, is to come from the heart. See the world, see others. There's good in everything in you. You are a loving spiritual being. Despite how, what you've been taught or how you grew up, you are a loving, spiritual, powerful being that you really are. You really need to truly believe that and trust that. trust yourself. Start trusting yourself. Start believing in yourself. Raise your frequency. Raise your vibration. Start doing it for at least 5 minutes a day of just looking at the world through the heart, not the mind, not the brain. Don't make judgments. Don't pass judgments. And you'll see how things will start to synchronize and work with you. How the universe and Mother Earth, Gaia, will start working with you, and things will start happening in your life for the good. Because where there's divine love and divine spiritual love, there's no obstacles ahead of you or around you. You can break down all the obstacles if you let go of that fear and that ego. There's nothing that can stop you. Remember that. So guys, that was your number 3 for those that chose number 3. All cards really connected with each other on the love and awakening. So this was a very good reading. Again, I want to thank all of you for tuning in, liking and subscribing to this YouTube channel. I love each and every one of you. Have a blessed, wonderful week. Blessings, my friend.